I'll say it again. Japan loves Othello. I still have no idea why. Yeah, it's got the whole Shakespearean bent to it, and it had that a minute to learn, a lifetime to master catch copy going for it, but I'll be honest, it doesn't really make for appealing video. Especially given the fact that this particular version for the Famicom Disk System is about as no frills as it gets. At least Action Video Monopoly had that damned cash register that'd slide onto the screen and gobble up your rent money just to spice things up a bit. This game? Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. You flip discs, and then your opponent unflips them, and then you reflip them. As such, I'm just going to time compress this game that I played to fit the duration of the review. That won't take much. And it's all because the game itself was really freaking small enough to fit on one side of an FDS disc across from Twinbee. It's like Mark in Fresh Meadows, New York was trying to save on shipping costs or something. Saving on shipping costs for a game that can literally be recreated using only a pen, some paper, and less than $1 in change. Still, let's give it a go, shall we? From a starting position of 4 pieces in the center of the board, 2 of each color arranged diagonally from each other, each player attempts to sandwich opposing pieces between 2 of their own, thus flipping the ones in the middle over and increasing their presence on the board. And then you keep going until the board is filled or until no one can make a legal play. More wins. Damn, looks like I've explained the game in its entirety and I've got plenty of time to go. Othello is huge in Japan, has been since 1971 when a dude named Goro Hasegawa took credit for inventing a game that can be traced back to about 1883 in Britain. Still, it kind of looked like Go, but took much less time and was more interesting, both to watch and to analyze from the just-born perspective of computer simulation. One company that threw their hat in the ring was crap. If I say playing card manufacturer turned electronics concern, you're just gonna guess Nintendo right from the jump, aren't you? Alright, so everyone's had a take on the old Othello train, and I've covered several of those on this very channel. What you're getting in this package, and by package I mean game program that takes up one side of a 2-inch floppy disk, is a simple recreation of Othello, or Reversi if you're one of those heathens. You get a little bit of music and sound effects that seem to indicate a thing is flipping over, a largely green screen, and a timer because apparently at high-level play that's legitimately a thing. There are 4 difficulty levels and you get to choose to go first or second. Honestly, the presentation is so utilitarian that you get to input your name is legitimate cause for excitement. You're not here for frills, you're here for flipping discs over. What you might not have known, though, is that Othello is just in that space between simple and complex, where humans can't be crafty and unorthodox enough to deceive computer players, but computers are just capable enough of determining optimal play that you'll likely get it handed to you on the highest difficulty tier, no matter how good you are. Want to try for yourself? Grab the NES version, which you can probably find propping up wobbly coffee tables coast to coast. The only real difference is the color scheme, and whether or not coffee's been spilled on it.